I'm Tom Busby, CNBC Radio. A shocking story regarding Volkswagen. The EPA says nearly 500,000 VW and Audi diesel cars built in the past 7 years contained illegal software, allowing them to intentionally evade tough emission tests. The automaker now facing billions in fines. Stocks here and around the globe took a tumble today on renewed worries about China and other struggling economies and how their troubles may impact the U.S. economy. With that, the Dow tumbled a big 290 points, wiping out all of this week's gains. The Nasdaq down 66. Banks, which had the most to benefit from a rate hike from the Fed, were among the biggest decliners today. So were energy companies after oil closed back below $45 a barrel. Petco is reportedly in talks to merge with rival PetSmart, and Facebook says it'll come out with a version of its social networking site just for the workplace later at the end of this year. Tom Busby, CNBC.
Meet Vince. Vince hurt himself mountain biking on Saturday.
Because weekend warrior.
Because noob.
Hey.
Vince is supposed to host an important presentation, but he's not going anywhere in that cast. What should he do?
Rhetorical question.
Vince should try GoToMeeting, the simple way to host meetings online, complete with video conferencing and screen sharing. Send out a meeting link and anyone can join from any computer, tablet, or smartphone. Just takes a click.
Where do I sign up?
Visit GoToMeeting.com to start your free 30-day trial. That's GoToMeeting.com.
If you feel like online dating just won't work for you, try EH Plus. EH Plus is a new personal matchmaking service by eHarmony, and it far exceeds what regular online dating sites can do. One-on-one attention from a PhD matchmaker, amazing singles, and guaranteed introductions we know are perfect for you. Visit us today at ehplus.com/love or call 1-855-940-LOVE.
Consider this your invitation to sell. At buysellmakeoffer.com, you can sell as much as you want for the next 60 days without paying any fees whatsoever. Sound incredible? It is, and it's true. Buysellmakeoffer.com is the new exciting way to sell your stuff online. Make extra money right now. Sell your old car, furniture, video games, household items, clothes, even your home. Sell anything that's legal. Load up your stuff to sell right now at buysellmakeoffer.com. This is your official invitation to get on board to sell your stuff right now. Free for the next 60 days. And once you see how easy it is, you'll want to sign up for more because there are no item fees. That's right. Take this opportunity to move items from the other guys and sell it for free. You might even win a Samsung tablet, Amazon gift cards, and other cool prizes. BuySellMakeOffer.com is the future of online selling. You can use Skype to talk to your buyer or seller. Plus, you can use video to showcase your items. BuySellMakeOffer.com.
Good afternoon. It's 3:03. I'm Di Rice with the very latest in live local news on KCAA 1050 AM. A father who survived an apartment fire that killed his 2 children has pleaded not guilty to a series of charges, including involuntary manslaughter and causing a fire with great bodily injury. Efrain Suarez, 47, is held in lieu of $400,000 bail. Suarez was severely burned while trying to rescue the children, aged 6 and 2, from their apartment last November. Suarez, his wife, and their children had been evicted from the apartment on West 14th Street because of code enforcement violations. Investigators say the family's living conditions contributed to the fire. And a Nevada company that has labored for a decade to connect Southern California and the Las Vegas Strip via high-speed train is hoping for hope from a Chinese firm that will get the project on track. Las Vegas-based Express West said yesterday it has partnered with a newly formed company called China Railway International to build the line. China's high-speed rail network has seen explosive growth in recent years as the nation's economy has boomed. The project has not broken ground yet. It currently has the approval of regulators to cover about 190 miles from Las Vegas to Victorville, and there is a proposed station in Palmdale as well. Inland Empire weather, sunny and warming up as the weekend progresses on with highs into the 90s, 95 tomorrow, 97 by Sunday under a partially cloudy sky Sunday. And right now we are at 94 degrees in San Bernardino. Checking out your driving situation, the only major thing out there is that the 215 northbound, there's a problem there. That is closed right at Palm Avenue. Traffic is being diverted at Little League Drive. Police say activity has all the lanes shut. Traffic is stopped from the 210. The south is also jammed from the 15 to Palm. That is the very latest with news, weather, and traffic on the station that leaves no listener behind, KCAA 1050 AM. This report has been brought to you by SoCal Honda Dealers. The SoCal Honda Dealers want to help you get where you need to go with this helpful report. Visit SoCalHondaDealers.com today to learn more about their award-winning Hondas.
As the owner of my business, I wear a lot of hats. I'm accounting, sales, and so much more. But I don't know marketing.
Let Dex Media be your marketing department. Our team can create a digital plan for you with everything from search to social. Contact Dex Media, that's DEX Media, to get found, get chosen, and get talked about.
Whoa, that's a job for cleanup, which would be me.
Call 844-230-3436 or visit dexmedia.com today.
KCAA, where every day is a great day. KCAA, Loma Linda.
Turn camera. 102, take one. With overlap, action please. The French champagne.
Inland Empire, it's time to lift your head up off the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, live from someplace in, wait a minute, Placentia, that's it. Here's Trevor and his co-host, Lyle Fenimore.
Also starring Leslie.
Don't call her Leslie. You're in tune to Trevor's Happy Hour. Time to get your weekend started, kid.
There's a California champagne by Parmesan. So Parmesan. 102, take three. Action, please. The French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Parmesan. So Parmesan soup.
Now, what is it you want? In your depth of your ignorance, what is it you want? Whatever it is you want, I can't deliver because I just don't see it.
Hello, everybody. Another fabulous Friday. No negativity with Trevor.
Lyle, the man-child.
And Leslie's on board.
Please, no negativity.
No, that's all today.
That's happy hour.
Come on, please. With me here?
Happy hour.
Every time I turn around, I got negativity like throwing itself at me. But not today. It's great. You know what we got going? We even have a guy in the studio. He actually drove all the way from the beach. Huntington Henry is here for the second half. He drove all the way to San Bernardino. Isn't that amazing? And then all the way from somewhere back east, or I'm not sure where he is half the time, here he is, Dave. Are you there, Dave? Come on. Come on, Joe.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the world's greatest showman and pop culture expert, Dave Lerman, on Trevor's Happy Hour.
Hey!
Dave, let's pump this one up today.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Oh, the Pointer Sisters.
How are you guys?
We're wonderful.
We're
awesome
good.
Today.
We're good now.
Oh, man, am I excited. Trevor, I called you from Applebee's today, right?
Yep. And I was uncle. I was your uncle. Or you call me your uncle.
yeah, I did. And I got, I'm afraid because Trevor got me a really generous birthday gift. All I asked Trevor for my birthday was for $2 and a full tension release massage.
Yeah,
That's all I want.
Well, I ain't giving you the massage, but okay.
No, I already got it.
Talk to Leslie.
All I asked Lyle for was I got a new computer and it's got a webcam.
Right.
So I called the Dave Cam and I said to Lyle, just in case, I overdo it and I die, or something, Lyle, could you please keep tabs on me? So on my birthday, which was Wednesday, which was also Di Rice's son's Evan's birthday and Peter Falk's birthday. So happy birthday to both Evan and Peter Falk, who is the father of your guest today, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Catherine.
Okay. So, Lyle, you saw the pictures on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Pretty debaucherous birthday, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
I was pretty wild there, huh?
Oh yes.
You saw my new wardrobe?
Yes.
Okay, so I was a little afraid because, a lot of people take advantage of Trevor because Trevor has money, okay?
And I drank.
The Bank of Trevor.
I drank.
Okay.
So hold on, but Trevor said to be honest, okay?
Okay.
Be
Trevor
honest.
gave me $500.
What?
Okay.
Wait, he said to be honest, he'd give you $500.
And he also bought a $5,000 car. So if you're thinking of asking Trevor for money, it's gone.
Oh.
It's gone.
Well, I
So
wasn't
the
planning
Bank
on
of
it.
Trevor is
I'm
closed.
glad you said that. That way nobody else will hit me up for the rest I've
Right,
got.
nobody else, okay?
I wasn't
But
planning
all
on
I
asking
asked
him.
didn't I ask for $2?
But
And,
Dave,
another way of saying full tension release.
but what I'm being honest. You know how I got that money? It's like
you sold that baseball card.
I sold.
Deion Sanders.
You got it. I sell baseball
Right.
cards.
But
Yeah, because he
that
said
was
it on
so generous.
he said that the
and,
thing that
and,
Deion.
and she appreciated it. Thank you. But listen here. So I thought what would be really cool, right?
Right.
Is what I do for my birthday is I learned that a bunch of businesses like Applebee's. Hello.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here.
Okay, don't hang up because it's really important.
No.
Because so far I've gotten $712 worth of free things, meals, washes, and such. Stop that. I've gotten $712 worth of free meals, car washes, and stuff. And I thought it would be cool to tell Leslie, Lyle, Trevor, Henry. Hi, Henry.
He's in the back. He's going to cut us a promo.
Oh, okay, cool.
Isn't that great?
He'll be
but
up here
I
later,
would tell
Dave.
everybody how you guys can get all the free stuff that I got.
Yes.
How's that?
Sounds like a plan.
Go for it.
Okay, so you want me to start now?
Yes.
Go.
Okay, so here's what you do. All you do is you Google free stuff on your birthday, and there's a great list. It's called 100 Free Things on Your Birthday. But now, Trevor, you know I'm the dirtiest player in the game, right?
Yeah, you have every angle covered.
I do. And I'm now banned from IHOP for life.
Uh-oh.
So I have it in front of me, and what's stupid about IHOP is I have the coupon. It says, "Happy birthday, Dave. This is an email wishing you a happy birthday. It's a one-of-a-kind birthday gift, a full stack, pre-Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity pancakes, and the value is $6.99. Now, you can. It has no UPC code on it. It has no coupon number. Okay.
Yeah.
And there are tons of IHOPs. Now, say for example you have a food allergy. Say you just eat kosher, right? Okay. So you don't have to get a Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. You can get anything on the menu that's $6.99 or less. Now, with the computer printer, you could print out like 12 of these and go to 12 IHOPs.
But
right?
Dave, go ahead. Keep
Okay. And on top of it, they're good for 14 days, either before or after your birthday. So, for example, I printed
I'm loving
mine
this.
on September the 12th.
Yeah.
So, as of now, I have been to 6 IHOPs.
Oh.
What?
No,
But
I'm
see,
loving it. Keep
now,
going.
See, I got banned for life. But I don't think that the IHOP Brain Trust is smart enough to distribute my picture.
You know why? Can I say something here?
Sure.
All right, because Columbo might catch you. You're giving away all your secrets.
Right. Well, yeah, but
I mean, this might be illegal. Is this illegal?
Well, see, and then that gives giveaways
Is
a
this
bad
illegal?
name, and then they're going to stop doing it
Well,
when
the
they
only
find
thing
out
I-
people are doing
Well,
that.
see, I don't care because that's why there's 100 things. So, okay, so that's just IHOP, okay? So
But we
now
got to. But
Denny's-
Dave, we know that you've like ripped off all of the food chains in your area. Okay, we get that.
See, and I like IHOP, so if they stop giving out coupons
but we've got to
for
go to
IHOP-
a break now. 'cause
Okay. Well, see, Leslie, I got your back too. So, but
we got it.
I've been doing like some legitimate ones.
I know,
okay?
but Dave, you just keep doing what you do because you're the best at it.
Yeah, you are the best. Hey, let me know.
I'm nobody. Like I called Ty Rice the other night to wish Evan a happy birthday, and I was just curious.
Here we go.
I said to her,
We got to go to a break, Dave.
What?
We got to go. We got to go to a break.
Okay, but you said
Stay
I
on
could-
the line.
I
We'll
could-
be right
okay,
back.
Stay on the line. Stay on the line.
Take a breath,
Stay on the
Dave.
line.
Take a breath.
Okay.
Rock and roll is king. She loves that rock and roll and she plays it all night long.
Slam the door on FeePay. Forget everything you know about selling online because I'm here to tell you about a new and revolutionary way to buy and sell on the internet. BuySellMakeOffer.com is here to shake up the web. Tired of paying those outrageous fees? You'll never pay a fee with BuySellMakeOffer.com. For a monthly membership package starting at only $7.95, you can list and sell up to 50 items. That would cost you nearly $100 with the other guys. Go right now to BuySellMakeOffer.com and sign up today. Hey everybody, I'm Pat Matthews, Mr. Announcer. If you're in the need for voice work, whether it be for commercials, narrations, or even having your personal or business voicemail professionally done, I'm the guy. I promise quick turnaround and great rates. Check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/Pat Matthews Productions, and that's Matthews with 2 T's, or email me at patmatthews@cox.net. I'd love to work with you. Thanks for your time, and you have a great day. So you got your taxes done and filed on time, or maybe not. Now is not the time to panic, though. I've got the solution, and they're right here in the Southland. Weinkoop & Associates been in the business of serving OC and IE accounting and bookkeeping needs for more than 30 years. Whether you're a small or large business or an individual who needs info and help with trust management, accounting, and tax returns, Weinkoop & Associates can help. Oh, and the initial evaluation is free. Call 949-851-1632. That's 949-851-1632. Or go to winecoopcpa.com. That's WYNKOOP CPA.com. Leather doesn't have to be expensive. Not when it comes from Lucerne Lapidary and Leather in the Lucerne Valley. Who doesn't like leather? Get leather belts, wallets, gun belts, holsters, rifle scabbards, and original design handmade saddles. But that's not all. There's jewelry, custom design, custom cutting, shaping, engraving, polishing, repair, and more. Even classes in jewelry design. Come see it for yourself in the high desert. Lucerne Lapidary and Leather. 32776 Old Woman Spring Road in the Lucerne Valley. Call 760-885-7777. That's 760-885-7777.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to no longer burn to be prisoners.
The dates there were, gee, you don't have a pencil, do you? Thanks. You know, my wife, she gives me one every morning, and I just can't seem to hold on to it. Oh, yes, now, we know that you were in Mexico, but,
Lieutenant, if there's any further way that I can be of assistance to you...
Oh, no, you just make out that list. That'll be fine, Doc.
Thank you.
Oh, one more thing before I forget. Yeah. Well, I guess that clears that up then. Okay, Doc. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry I bothered you.
No bother at all.
Oh, listen, there's one more thing. You don't remember what your wife was wearing that night, do you? But if I was in the hands of kidnappers and my wife didn't ask me if I was okay, I'd think about that. These things, they really fascinate me. You know, they got a new thing today. Like if I want to take my wife to the ball game.
Lieutenant.
Peter Falk as Columbo.
Catherine?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Catherine. Hey, you like my warm-up?
Yeah, always do.
Hey, you can't beat my birthday brother, the greatest TV detective, the greatest actor, the wonderful Peter Falk.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
So,
but Catherine, this is Trevor.
Hi.
Hi, this is Lyle, better known as the man-child.
And hello.
Am I on the radio now?
Yes,
You're
you
on the
are.
You're on
Yes,
the
you are.
radio.
Oh, geez, okay.
Yeah. and Dave Lehrman, who scammed everybody at IHOP.
no, I'm closer.
But hey, Dave, you need to let me know. My birthday's in July. Is there any chance I could start doing this like now?
Yeah, I will. hook
Okay,
you up,
but come on. This is
and-
Catherine.
and
Come on.
Benny Hanna's.
This is Cat. Come on, Dave. This
on
is
your birthday.
This is
All right,
Catherine's
brother.
segment. Come
Thank you,
on,
Dave.
Catherine.
Hi.
All right. Okay.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
No. Okay.
Catherine, it's a real pleasure to have you on our show. Thank you so much for being a part
Yeah.
of it.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
So, where do we start? Your dad's birthday
Why don't you
was.
tell us about your organization?
No. We're starting on Wednesday. Last Wednesday was
Yeah.
Peter Falk's birthday,
Yeah.
right?
And
88.
He would be 88.
He would have
Yeah.
been 88, and
Yep.
Dave Lehrman's birthday was also.
I
on
heard
last
they have the
Wednesday.
same birthday.
Yes. So, tell us a little bit about your dad growing up with Columbo. I mean, was it? Could you get away with anything?
You know, I mean, honestly, it's really kind of strange, but he was, and I know I've said this on a lot of other shows, but it's really quite something. He was identical. Like, I mean, he was Columbo before Columbo even came about. Like, there was no differentiating between Columbo on screen and Columbo at home. I mean, it was unbelievable. It was epic.
I mean, did he look under your bed and try to figure out what you're doing every second of the day?
You know, my dad was always about asking a series of questions for which there was never a right answer for him. Like,
Yeah.
It was just unbelievable. Like, you felt like you were being interrogated, but not in a bad way. But, like, I always thought, like, God, he's acting like such an idiot. Like, why is he asking me this question, like, 20 different ways? And I'm like, Dad, I gave you the answer. And it's like he would be looking for an answer, and finally you would give him the answer that you knew he wanted just to shut him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he started, I mean, way before Columbo. He was like a working actor. I mean, he was on a lot of like Twilight Zones and
he was on. He played like a dictator on the Twilight Zone, like in 1961. But Catherine,
I saw him on Alfred Hitchcock, and he was on everything.
Yeah, he did a lot of movies before Columbo.
Yeah, and he also did Mad World.
Right.
Yeah, he was
Well,
he
Catherine,
he was a great actor.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'll tell you straight out, I grew up watching him, and as a little kid, and I'll always, and I remember the movies that he made in the 90s and everything. But what I wanted to ask you was, did he ever have a favorite actor or actress that he played with on the Columbo series, the original one back in the 70s on NBC? Because he played with Jack Cassidy 3 separate times. He played with I think he was with Robert Conrad. He was different people. I can't
remember the name of the actor, but it's the very first Columbo.
Was it the Murder by the Book? Is it the one with Jack Cassidy?
I believe so. That's the one he always talked about, the very first one.
Yeah, because I remember the movie Prescription Murder, but then the actual TV series started with Jack Cassidy and Martin Milner. He ended up being the victim, Martin Milner. But he actually said on a biography of David Cassidy, I think he did say that he couldn't think of a better person to start out the Columbo series other than Jack Cassidy. But
right.
I wasn't sure if that was his favorite. But I grew up watching your father, and to me, he's always going to be a legend with me.
Yeah, he always talked about Natalie Wood because he knew her personally. I think he really enjoyed working with her, too. I mean, he liked her as a person.
Yeah.
It wasn't in Columbo. I think he was I can't remember the name of the movie, but he talked a lot about her.
How many movies did he do?
Oh, God, hundreds, I would imagine. I mean,
it was throughout the 50s and 60s. But I also read something that he said he was a working actor, but until somebody believed him or something like that. It's
somebody what?
Believed him. He was up until his 30s. He really didn't catch on. So 30 years old.
Yeah, nobody would believe him that he was a working actor.
Yeah.
But at the age of 12 in Pirates of Penzance. I mean, so he started so young.
My parents met at Syracuse, and he was in theater at Syracuse, but he didn't really take it all that seriously, and so he was, looking at odd-end jobs, and he was, he's doing a master's degree in something completely unrelated, public relations, or he was in the Maxwell School doing business administration, and then it just fell into his lap, I know that there was, I can't remember her name, but she was an actress. I'm not an actress, but he took training classes in New York City. He was asked to be under training with a real top-notch, I can't remember her name, but she's very famous in New York City.
Was he really open and honest about his past? I mean, when you talked to him, he didn't try to hide anything, really?
It's interesting. When I was really little, I used to say, "Daddy, why do you have a fake eye?" And when I was really, really little, I remember he lied to me when I was tiny, and I didn't understand why. He told me that a golf ball, when he was playing golf, hit his eye, and so he lost his eye that way. And I remember thinking, why would he, I didn't know then, but then as I got older, my mom's like, he lied to you. He didn't tell you the truth. He had cancer in his eye. So I remember being older and asking my dad, why did you not tell me the truth? And he said, well, I didn't want to scare you about cancer,
Yeah, it's I had a grandfather, or great-grandfather.
We're talking about Eva Galeen, the acting teacher at the Whiteborn Theater?
Yeah, I think, yes.
In Westport, Connecticut.
All right, Dave, here comes
she's
Dave.
Method acting. She's legendary.
Yeah, she took my dad under her wing. She really...
Right, and then that led him to Frank Capra.
Yes.
So, in acting circles, that, for so many actors who struggle, because, when you first get into acting, nobody believes you, and it's until you get, a Columbo or get your big break, it's oh, yeah, you're a waiter, you're not an actor. But it was this woman, and her name was Eva Galeen,
right.
And she was out of Westport, Connecticut,
right.
And it was through her and these off-way productions, and then your dad made his Broadway debut in Diary of a Scoundrel, and then he went on to Prisoner of Second Avenue, and with his artificial eye, and that really just launched him into superstardom. Which is kind of a Cinderella story. So
I think he always
amazing.
thought, at least what he told me was that he always had thought when he was younger, that he wouldn't be able to get picked up because of his eye. And actually, it was a real problem. They said, well, we can get an actor with two eyes? Why would we?
It turned out to be his trademark.
But he was unique.
Very unique.
Yes,
and then the thing he continued Columbo in the 90s. So, it just kept going all the way from 1967 with Prescription Murder, or 68, all the way into the 90s, The Death of a Rock Star. I remember watching that one several times. But you know what? Like I said, your father is a legend. I will always love watching him. I still watch Columbo every Sunday night on MeTV. And, but what I wanted to ask you, your foundation, what I was going to say is, my co-host Leslie wants to ask you about that.
She's researched you, and
I have my own personal feelings about it.
I do too. I mean, we all do because my mother. I mean,
it's such an honor to have you on the show.
It is a real
honor. An honor. It's like I'm going through the same thing in a way. But Leslie, go ahead.
Real quick before we go into the organization and the thing that Catherine's working on, there is someone in the chat room who does have a question for you, and it's: was your dad ever upset at not winning the Oscar? Did he ever actually come out and say that?
He didn't. He was very humble that way. I think he just kind of, my dad never, no, he wasn't like that. I think he, was kind of optimistically pessimistic most of the time. No, he just didn't do that.
He was just happy he was working.
He was happy, yeah. I mean,
and doing what he loved. It was when we're so thankful he didn't go into business.
Did you guys ever see the roast he did with Dean Martin?
That's the one I watched. Yes, when they pulled him out of the audience.
It is YouTube
when they pulled him out of the audience.
They pulled him out of the audience in his trench coat. I mean, it's one of the best moments of his life.
It was awesome. It was like I watched that and I went with Frank Sinatra and they wadded up. They wadded up the napkin. And that was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
Did you guys know the first episode of the series of Columbo was directed by Steven Spielberg?
Yes, that's Murder by the Book. That's the one with Jack Cassidy and Martin Milner. My favorite episode, I don't know why, but my favorite one is where Johnny Cash plays a gospel singer. He ends up, his wife is like blackmailing him, and he ends up crashing the plane and parachutes out. He drugs them or whatever he does, but I don't know why, but that seems to be my favorite one.
Was it like Johnny Cash? Didn't he reminisce about like how great your dad was to him? And like Johnny Cash, like even in his autobiography, was like, one thing I remember about Peter Falk was what a wonderful man and how much respect he gave me. And here's one legend talking about another legend. And in showbiz, where there's so much backstabbing, that's like the ultimate compliment,
But can I tell you something about my dad? And I'm not saying
Sure.
because he's my father because I'm biased, although I am biased. He was the most down-to-earth, most natural, most organic person you'd ever want to meet. Like, there was no Hollywood in him, and the way he dressed and the way he drove. Well, the way he drove, he was a madman on the road. But he just really was. He just wasn't Hollywood, and it was great to be around that. And when I was growing up, it's like he was kind of always irritated by the amount of people that would always interrupt us. Like we'd be out eating dinner in Beverly Hills. And the chef would come out and like end up eating dinner with us, and it always kind of irritated him.
Well, he was a family man.
Yeah, he was. He's like, I'm here with my daughters. I don't want to be interrupted. But then, what's interesting about my dad is as he aged, I think he got scared of being forgotten. And so I watched the tide turn where he wanted desperately to be noticed. And he would get really sad when he'd walk down the street with me and people didn't really notice him. I think he was frustrated,
Well, I think he would like the program we're doing because we're noticing him.
Yeah,
like,
right.
If I would have been walking by, if I would have seen you walking with him, I would have done everything just short of getting on my knees and begging him for an
but
autograph.
also, I saw his like laugh. Like
I'm just humbled you're on the show.
Yeah, but I saw
exactly.
remember the Hollywood Stars games at Dodger Stadium and stuff, and I saw that picture of him. He looked so happy.
He looked really happy. Yeah,
but he was he's an every man's man, right? There's like every guy's person, right?
Hell, do you guys remember when he was in Ghostbusters video?
Yeah, and he's also in that movie The In-Laws with Alan Arkin.
Well, that's why the serpentine part when they're on the tarmac on the when they get off the plane. That's my favorite moment ever. When they're getting off the plane and he says serpentine Shelley.
Yep.
I got a statistic for you that I bet none of you know because I got my start as a comic. Do you guys know that Peter Falk is the #1 impression done by stand-up comedians in the history of stand-up comedy?
No way.
And
Really?
the #1 guy is Kevin Pollak.
Kevin Pollak. Can I tell? Wait. Kevin Pollak does listen. Kevin Pollak does the best impression of my dad when he's getting pulled over by the cops.
Oh, I
love it. You stole mine. That's what I was going to say. I'm going to shut up.
It is the
I'm
best
just shutting
impression
up
of my dad.
You silenced Dave Lerman.
Oh, man. That's great. Well, we need to get into your organization. Come on, let's talk about it.
Wait, well, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'll tell you one thing straight out.
Let Leslie do this.
Yeah, Leslie part of this. I'll tell you my part later.
I mean, I already know about it, but let Leslie run this show. Let's run this part.
Yes, because this is something that I feel very strongly about in regards to what you're doing to get it to where the kids get to see their parents. I think this is just atrocious when second families move in and the first families are totally shut out. And what you're doing, passing the Peter Falk bill, I think is just awesome.
Yeah, I've been working on this literally since 2009 when I was in trial so many years ago. And I looked at my probate attorney and I just said, we have to draft a visitation bill, because the last thing you want to do is drag somebody in that's under power of attorney into probate court. Probate court then throws somebody under conservatorship. And conservatorship, if it's court appointed, there's a lot of, financial exploitation that goes on with that. There's so many things, and you guys probably don't have the time or the energy to listen to it, and I know a lot about it, but I just wanted a petition that really streamlined the process to avoid having to spend $200,000, which most people just can't afford to spend. And Mickey Rooney was married 8 times, 8 kids. You've got, Glenn Campbell, 4 wives. I mean, I'm friends with all of them, and it's like it's not just a second marriage; it's the 8th marriage, it's the 15th marriage.
Right.
It's crazy.
And it's just like I said. I think it's just atrocious that you were denied access to your own father.
Well, but it wasn't just that I was denied access. It was my sister. It was my mom. My mom and my dad were best friends their whole life. My mom read all of the scripts.
Well, yeah, you meaning the family. I mean, that's just
the whole family.
Yeah. That's just so wrong on so many different levels. But to have you actually step up now and try to get this to where you're getting it published and it's going to go and get a bill passed to where you do have visitation rights.
Yeah.
But on my end of it, what kind of society do we live in that we have to do that?
It's outrageous. It's amazing. And, you never think as a child growing up that you're going to have to be faced with something like this. You never think that you're going to have a discussion with your dad and say, hey, Dad, if you marry 4, 15, 20 times, make sure that you have a provision in your POA that says, hey, I still want to see my children when I'm incapacitated,
Exactly.
Well, thank God for you for stepping up to the plate, because I totally agree with you. And I have so many friends, like my friend Carl LeBeau, who's going through the same thing, and for bringing awareness to that. God, I applaud you so much.
Oh, no, I mean, it's great. Yeah, I'm working on a national level, and I'm working with the Uniform Law Commission, where it's like we're like writing bills and writing laws nationally so that it's enacted in all states across the country. I mean, I'm doing a lot of different projects.
How close are you getting it to actually be passed as a bill?
I'm in 15 states, and it's on the Senate floor now, and there's just there's no controversy with it. So it's everybody they're introducing it now, but January is when it's supposed to pass. The session is closed right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I really do hope it passes, because you know what,
No, we're all behind you.
We're behind you 100%.
Well, the whole entire state of New York, where my dad is born and raised, are very excited to pass it. I mean, that's where my dad's from.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And Trev, let's make sure we get a link on.
Oh, and all of
Facebook
Hollywood
page.
should be behind it too.
Give us the link.
Well, my website is www.catherinefalkorganization.org, and then I'm also on an open Facebook organization page where I just talk to everybody live there, so that's a lot of fun.
Well, Catherine, you know what? My parents divorced when I was 8, and I was forced to call my stepmom Mom. But you know what? I don't listen very well, so I didn't do it. So that's just the way it is. No. It's not going to happen. So I just did whatever I did.
Well, anyways, we got to go to a break, Catherine. Or thank you for coming on and have fun at the Dire Straits.
Hey,
no.
Thank you.
Hey, wait. I got to say one thing.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah, go.
Say it. No, you guys say it.
No, you're the you know what? You're a wonderful
say,
lady for calling our show, and you're the daughter of a legend, and you know what? We're very grateful for you being on the show.
This is my show.
It's my show too.
Don't make me slap you guys.
All I want to say is have fun tomorrow, and I hope you get to meet Mark Knopfler.
I'm trying to get in to see Mark Knopfler. I love Dire Straits.
Yes, thank you.
Make it happen.
All right. Anyways, we're going to go to the break.
Thank you so much, Catherine.
Have a great show. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye.
Tired of spending too much money on an ad and then trying to find your ad in the newspaper, buried among hundreds, even thousands of other ads? Isn't it time you got a great deal when you were trying to sell that car, that dining room set, that refrigerator, or offering your handyman services? Now you can in the Nickel Shopper. For as little as $7.50 per week, your ad can be seen by thousands of eyeballs in the high desert, and they're getting the Nickel Shopper for free. Call today to place your ad in the Nickel Shopper, 760-646-3654, or go to thenickelshopper.com for all the details, 760-646-3654. The Nickel Shopper, now in the IE. This may come as a surprise, but Beatles-orama is in its 15th year of keeping the Beatles alive for a new generation. If you spent any time in the 60s, or if you're smart enough to know it was the coolest era for music, you're going to love us. Just go to BeatlesOrama.com and the player should start right up. We're also available on TuneIn, iTunes, Windows Media, and more. Once you tune in, you'll be hooked. Plus, you can join our Facebook fan club and follow us on Twitter. Be sure to bookmark it. BeatlesOrama.com. So, you've moved and you've got a lot of things you don't need anymore. Where are you going to turn? Nope, not them. But a new, cool, and innovative way to sell your unwanted stuff online waiting for you at buysellmakeoffer.com. Buy, Sell, Make Offer is exactly what you do. There are positively no fees whatsoever, but there are 4 different monthly memberships to choose from. Skype is available with each. So cool.
Yep.
And there's a 60-day free trial membership to launch your very own store online. BuySellMakeOffer.com could be the next big thing.
Oh, yeah.
Good news is it's already here. Sign up today. Go to BuySellMakeOffer.com right now and see what the buzz is all about.
Fellas, leave the tight pads to the ladies. If I can count the coins in your pocket, you better use them to call a tailor.
Surf's up, and it's time for the Surf City Beach Report with Huntington Henry.
Hold on. Huntington Henry's in the house.
Yay!
And I don't
What's
know,
up, Huntington?
Hey, Henry!
But I don't know where this intro came from. We don't even know. It came from somewhere
Hey,
out
Henry,
of the
by
blue.
the way, Dorian says hello. You know Dorian?
Oh, absolutely. Hi, Dorian.
All right, good.
And
Leslie, I
Yes.
love you.
And Dave.
Oh, how
And
sweet.
we are
We
starting
love each
fresh.
other. We have
So
to learn
forget
to
about
love
the
each other.
past. No negativity.
No,
No,
none.
not on this show.
This is happy
No
hour.
negativity.
All right, okay.
We got Huntington Henry in the house.
Yeah. And you know what? And he's going to run the show and tell us about his YouTube channel.
Awesome.
What's the name of the channel?
Henry Surf Showcase. But first, I want to thank you for sending that limo out to Huntington Beach and having drive me up here to the station, Trevor.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
awfully cool of you.
I didn't get a
You know what?
limo.
Hey, wait a minute,
I'm
limo.
telling
Yeah,
you,
but-
does Trevor do things
Oh
right?
my God!
But
What's
Mark
up?
Westwood.
Oh my God, this has been the best week ever, Henry.
But
Limo?
wait a minute. But Mark Westwood hasn't got the bill yet. Wait till he sees
Nah,
that.
that thing better not been a Hummer.
Well,
Was it a Hummer?
No, it was a
say
long
Hummer?
stretch. It was
Hummer?
classic black limo. Awesome.
All right. Okay. Well, let's. Okay. Here we go. Henry.
Did the state bird say swallow? Oops.
Now, Dave, it was your birthday last week, right?
Yeah, well, no, it was my
Wednesday.
birthday 2 days
It's
ago. And I'm still
Wednesday.
celebrating.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him,
celebrating.
Dave. Tell him what's up, Dave.
Tell what's
No, it was your birthday 2 days ago. All right,
well,
Huntington.
actually, Henry, you were following my Dave Cam all day also, right?
Dude, you are the world's greatest showman. I really
I
am
try.
a
You know
big
what?
fan.
You know, the thing is, it's like, Henry, here's the thing. Most people, I talked to Di the other night, and I said to her, I said, do you know what I do? And, you know, most people don't. I just like to make people smile. I like
Right.
to make people happy.
And you do a great
And
job of
Trevor
that, Dave.
really put things in perspective for me.
And
today.
we're creating a show with no negativity. That's even better.
Right. And
That's 'cause
that
I'm here.
interview we just did was radio gold.
It's a family.
It was fantastic.
Well, Huntington, you know
And
what? I've heard
here
a lot.
we are. I mean, we are so diverse. And Henry, you know, you go back, and we were talking back and forth the other day. We go back, radio roots when there was no internet, there was no YouTube. We go back to when radio was of its purest form. And there's this guy, the king of all media, Howard Stern, who just retired from America's Got Talent, you know. And I've got to say, Trevor, Lyle, Leslie, you guys are the future of radio. Me and Henry, we've been there. We've done that, haven't we, Henry?
We're going
there
there,
when it
too.
was-
But
Well,
guess
it's
what?
infancy.
But guess what? We're going to keep doing it, and we're going to go
Oh,
forward.
no, we're going to keep doing it, and we're going to make it better.
Right. And now we're all going to stick together, and we're going to
sir.
make it happen. Even Henry, you, Henry, and we're all going to be there. Lyle, Leslie,
That's
me.
right.
Well,
We're
coming
gonna do
into
it.
new media, we have got YouTube. And speaking of you two,
hey, by the
Henry,
way, Dave,
All
what
right,
are we always
Henry.
saying? Believe and believe and believe. Huntington,
Henry.
I've heard a lot
I
about
know,
you,
but
and I've seen you on my
just-
Facebook. Let's
just
let's
step
have you
right
talk.
in.
Well, let me just tell you the local breaking news is that we got hammerheads. Hammerhead sharks swimming in Huntington Beach waters. That's very, very strange.
I heard that they closed a mile from
Just don't
either
tell
side
us
of the
that,
pier
that the world's going to end. I don't wanna
because
hear
of the
that.
hammerheads.
Yes, and a few weeks ago, a couple weeks, great whites were swimming, but these hammerheads are bad news. Okay, you normally see them at the tip of Cabo San Lucas. Never have I heard of hammerheads. A guy just got his foot munched maybe a week or two ago up in Malibu. He was out there kayaking, yak.
I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
You think so?
Hey, wait a minute. It looks like we got a caller on the line. Could it be Jaws?
Wait a minute. I think Jaws just like cut off our segment. Hold on. Oh, who is this?
This is Lori.
Oh, hi, Lori. Wow, a
Hi, Lori.
female.
We don't get many.
No, we haven't. You're probably the
Welcome
first
in,
one.
Lori.
We got Lori.
Yeah.
Hi,
hello.
Lori. This is Manchild.
Woohoo.
Hello.
So what's going on today, Lori?
I was just wondering about Henry's YouTube channel. I wanted to hear some information about it.
The Henry Surf Showcase. I just uploaded the Girls of Summer, Huntington Beach. What I did is I just took my GoPro camera during that heat wave about a week or two ago. I just walked down the beach and just caught all the action. You could see it on Henry Surf Showcase. And I got to say, as a guy, I mean, the action that kind of caught my eye was the girls in the bikinis on the beach. Other than that, not much really else to look at.
Do you have any pictures?
It's on my YouTube channel, Henry Surf Showcase, and I do have a DVD on me. But anyway, there's other videos on there, too, you might be interested in. I know you guys aren't much surfing buffs, but...
no, well,
What are you talking about? I go out there every day.
yeah, right.
Yeah, my dreams.
I like to look at hot surfers. You got hot surfers on there?
Yeah, I sure do, actually. I got some of the best surfers around. Now, I don't know if you heard of Palos Verdes, South Los Angeles. These guys are rich little kids, okay? But they're super spoiled. They're heavy locals there. If they see you even pulling up in a car at Lanada Bay, they will trash your car and... Bad news there. But anyway, yeah, I have a Lanada Bay video on there. I brought in my big professional camera and I got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
But the tip was, it was so big out there, everybody was cool. It sounds really strange. You go to these places when the waves are medium or something, and everybody's just all aggro for waves. You go there when it's the biggest day in 10 years, and it's like, welcome.
But is surfing as big now as it was back in the 60s and when it got
It's
started?
actually bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
It is because it isn't like because of like ESPN with like the cable channels and the exposure and the competitiveness of it.
Well, yeah, all the
and
surf
because of
contests
mass
are on
media,
TV, so...
I mean, here's the thing. I have a Henry's Band Showcase where I have all the local bands and the bands.
Well, you are one of the best club promoters there is.
Oh,
and I
thank
just
you.
like to say F. Gus Monahan.
But the
Because they should have kept it open because I would have been there.
The sad thing is the bands don't get that many hits, but you know these surfing videos get tons of hits. I had like 34,000 hits already on this Henry Surf Showcase on
Well, yeah,
YouTube.
isn't that like how Bam Margera and like all those extreme sports guys, isn't that how they got, very popular?
It's a good way to go.
Yeah, wasn't there a movie Point Break or something like that?
Yes, with Patrick
Keanu
Swayze,
Reeves.
Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves, what's up?
All right.
And Lori Petty, yeah.
There you go. See,
And
I'm not so far out of it. I
They're
don't know.
remaking Point Break.
They're remaking
They're
Point
totally
Break.
doing a remake, an updated remake of Point Break.
But I think the
it's
one
coming
with-
out
No, no, the
next
original
summer. I think
had
it's coming
No,
out.
the original, yeah, the original is awesome, Lori, with Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves and Lori Petty and Gary Busey. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know who's in the new one,
Lori
but
Petty on Orange
And
is the New
Flea and
Black,
Anthony
season
from the
3?
Red Hot Chili Peppers were in it.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Flea. What was that, Lori?
That's right.
Flea and Anthony has little bit parts. They were
the gangbangers
beating
wanting to
up
beat
the other
them up.
guys. Yeah.
Awesome.
On the beach.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Henry.
Hey, Henry, what would you say is the most definitive surf movie ever?
Well, the surf movie that
Dog Boys in Z-Town?
Actually, the surf
Endless
movie
Summer.
that comes to my mind right now that ruined the North Shore of Oahu, in my opinion, because I used to surf there all the time. Nobody out. North Shore. Once that movie came out,
No, don't even mention that movie. You
I
know,
know.
who? Oh
That
my God!
movie
Why'd you-
ruined the North Shore of Oahu.
I don't. There's a reason I don't want to mention it.
We used to-
I
we
know.
used- we
Yeah.
used to
No
go s-
negativity.
We used to surf.
Negativity.
Exactly.
Well, then don't mention North Shore.
That's like the wave crashing down.
Oh my God! Let Henry talk.
Henry.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying, we used to go surf Hawaii all the time, pretty uncrowded. They had a thing called morning sickness. The locals wouldn't even get out in the water till like noon, okay? You go there like in the morning, you get a pipeline all to yourself, Sunset Beach all to yourself. Ever since that North Shore movie in the, mid-'80s or whenever that came out, you can't even drive, you can't even get there anymore. It's just a big tourist scene.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like how, remember the TV show The O.C.?
Ugh.
Or like how Melrose Place ruined Melrose Avenue?
Or how about Baywatch?
Exactly.
You know,
or Sharknado.
Funny thing
Robbie Risk. He's on our show like twice.
I love Robbie.
Robbie's on our show. He's Sharknado.
Yeah, I love Robbie.
He wrote the music for Sharknado.
Now, since we're on the subject of sharks, what's the deal with the sharks coming in?
Well, I think there's a memo out. I think the sharks are coming back to eat us because there was a pro surfer not too long ago. He was and the shark snuck up behind him and tried to eat him. Okay. And this guy got a great white, but this was South Africa, and he started punching him, and another shark got in and tried to double up with his buddy to try to get the guy. Well, what happened is they went after his board, and they bit through his leash, and he got away. He just tossed him the board, and they went for the board, and he just swam in, and then a jet ski guy came and got him.
But in Jaws,
Hey,
too,
Trevor,
they
can I
say
make a birthday wish?
sharks don't take things personal.
A birthday
Trevor, can I make a birthday wish?
Yeah, okay. We don't try to get any free meals out of me.
No.
Don't
like I have so many questions for Huntington Henry, like
Yeah.
the jellyfish peeing on yourself myth, and like some
not a
like
myth.
land sharks. and
Wait,
some
wait,
of
wait,
the-
I never heard that
I have
before.
a birthday wish. I have a birthday wish.
Okay, go ahead.
Is there any way that we could get Huntington Henry on Happy Hour every week?
If he wants to drive all the way here every week, I mean...
just send me that limo.
Send him the limo. What are you talking about driving? Send him the limo. You only make us drive.
But hold on a second. Hold on a second. Here's what I could do. I could figure out a way to give him gas money because I don't think Mark's going to pay for the limo at next week.
How about this? You know what? I just got a $9,071 check. All right? I am going to go on a limb here, Henry. Okay? We're going to work off the air, me and you. All right? And since me and Leslie made amends, which was a huge, huge step in the right direction without therapy, without Dr. Phil, Henry, how about this? How about me and you work behind the scenes, Dave Lerman, Huntington Henry, to see if we can work it out so that you are a permanent fixture on the Happy Hour. No promises, but
but he can't. Well, I guess he could do it from where his phone is, but it comes in pretty bad on that.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Fred Lundgren is a great guy. He's making tremendous strides.
Hey, Jaws is coming in. Wait a minute. Hold on. The sharks are attacking now. Here they come.
Hey, no negativity.
No negativity. The sharks are coming in. And wait, but hold on a second. The shark might be coming in at 4:00 this afternoon. Hey.
No negativity. No, all right, so let's just make it a
don't worry about that shark. He's coming up at 4.
Hey, Dave, how's the filming coming?
It's going good actually. They're doing. The movie was improvised. Do you guys remember the Christopher Guest movies like Best in Show?
Yeah.
And Spinal Tap and those things, how they were improvised?
Yes.
So Sid Reno was improvised, and all of that, it's called First Unit. That's all in the can. So Second Unit actually starts this Monday.
Yep.
And that's when they take all the improvised material and do all the scripted material.
All right, well, Dave, our clock is running. Our clock is running down because the sharks come.
I'm going to shut up.
The shark is coming in at 4. Okay.
I'm afraid of sharks.
I know. We're all afraid of sharks.
Hey, I want to thank Lori for calling in.
And thank Lori. Thank you for calling in.
You know what?
What?
I'm a man eater.
And also, YouTube channel. Give it.
Henry's Surf Showcase on YouTube.com.
All right, let's go to a break.
And Henry is everything that's good about YouTube.
Yes, we got to go to a break.
We're breaking.
Okay.
Tired of the same bowl of cereal every morning? No time to whip up a gourmet breakfast? Well, sounds like you should stop by PK Donuts, where it's a family-owned business operated to start your family's morning off right. PK Donuts offers an assortment of donuts, including their yummy old-fashioned donuts, cinnamon rolls, blueberry cake donuts, almond bear claws, and tasty donut holes, just to name a few. PK Donuts is not just a donut shop. Try their delicious, mouth-watering croissant breakfast sandwiches. And get this, all of their donuts are nicely displayed so you can check out the donuts up close and personal. PK Donuts. Donuts so good, makes you want to slap your mama. Well, not really, but you'll definitely want to come back for more donuts. PK Donuts is located at 602 South Brea Boulevard in Brea, California. To contact PK Donuts, call 714-257-9510. Again, 714-257-9510.
Donuts.
Here's all you need to know. There's a new cool way to sell your unwanted stuff online. It's buysellmakeoffer.com. Buysellmakeoffer.com. You're not going to believe it. Join the legions of web sellers and buyers who are turning to buysellmakeoffer.com today. Never pay fees again. For low monthly membership of $7.95, you can sell up to 50 items, and there's a 60-day free trial membership to get you started. You can even produce your own infomercial to sell your products and upload the video for the world to see. Go right now to buysellmakeoffer.com. And now on Trevor's Happy Hour, we present Rockin' with Rune Rewind.
We got the boys from Texas coming up next. This is a song that I think kind of typifies how the boys really were at one time down in Texas. But they took care of business every single time. And here they go take care of business now. Arrested for driving while blind.
Driving down the highway at night, and you're feeling that wild turkey's bite. Don't give Johnny Walker a ride, 'cause Jack Black is right by your side. You might get taken to the jailhouse and fine. You've been arrested for driving while blind. Now just the other night with nothing to do, we broke a case of proof for 102. I started itching for that wonderful
Henry?
I'm
Henry.
here.
Henry.
Nope,
No, Henry's gone.
Hey, Trevor.
Dave, what do you want to say?
Trevor,
We're going out. We got to go.
I know, but real quick.
Yeah.
You used to listen to the King of All Media back in the day, right?
Of course. I know everything about
Okay,
it.
guess what? I now proclaim you the new King of All Media.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
And Lyle,
Yes.
you, the Prince of All Media. Leslie,
Yeah.
the Princess of All Media.
Yeah.
Guess
So
what?
sweet.
Happy Hour, the future of radio. No
And I don't-
reruns.
No reruns and
No
all
reruns.
positive. No negativity.
All positive, no negativity.
And not anybody that was on the movie North Shore.
Wow.
I mean, I'm tired of sharks. I'm tired of these sharks that are chasing me around.
I don't like those sharks.
Okay, Dave, you
I
can
want to
listen.
make the Hater Bro Hall of Fame.
Okay, Lyle has to give it up.
Okay, Dave, listen to that. Everybody listen to this. Remember, always believe in God, yourself, and love, and nothing on the face of this earth can prevent you from achieving your goals and your dreams ever. Remember,
And
man-child.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Never
Man-child
give
is
up.
telling
Never
you.
give
You're
up.
hearing it from man-child.
And Dave Letterman. And Trevor Garner.
And Leslie Kroll. Yes.
Leslie.
And we will never be eaten.
Ever. Jaws, you bet your...
This is KCAA Loma Linda, the station that leaves no listener behind. CNBC News is next, a courtesy of BuySellMakeOffer.com, where you can post a video about items you have for sale. Sign up now. It's free. Today.
I'm Tom Busby, CNBC Radio. It was a grim day on Wall Street with jittery investors renewing worries about slowing global economic growth and a possible impact that'll have on the U.S. economy. The Dow took a real tumble, down 290 points. The Nasdaq fell 66. And oil was lower. It closed back below $45 a barrel, taking shares of a lot of energy companies along for the ride. Dave & Buster's, though, the dining and arcade chain, is doing well. It's selling 6 million more shares. Auto parts maker